Geeks. I'm Dr. P, joined by
Mr. Biggs
and
Mr. Camp.
we're going to do a summer beer tasting. We're out here at a special place, and I'll let Mr. Biggs tell you about it.
Yeah, man, we're here. We want to do a little sunset deal. It's starting to come up the beginning of summer, and we want to do some summer beers for you guys. Some things that some of these beers we've never tried. So we got recommended these. We think they're probably pretty good from the reactions that we've heard. But we're out here on Weiss Lake in Cedar Bluff, Alabama. Man, we're gonna be out here all weekend, and man, we just want to kind of show you guys the sunset, the beautiful view we're gonna get to see. A lot more locations we're gonna be filming at soon, so you'll be getting to see a lot of different things from us.
A lot of summer content coming up.
A lot of summer content.
Camp as our guest. Pick which beer we're going to start out with.
I'm known to go big, so I'm gonna go big first.
Oh, he's gonna go with the big one first.
We probably need to finish with that one.
Yeah, if we're gonna go with that one first, we might finish with it because here's light. Here's light beer.
Yeah.
Grapefruit,
Let's see.
apricot
We have organic apricot fruit ale.
from Samuel Smith. If you ever had any of these beers, I haven't had a bad beer of theirs yet. Everything that I've had from them, their chocolate stouts. Their
Okay.
chocolate stouts are really good.
That's all I've ever had from them. Their stout.
So we're gonna see how this apricot's gonna do. Mike chose the one. Here's actually a pretty expensive bottle. This is the one that that's. What's the ABV on that one, peeps?
I'm pouring right now, so I don't actually know. There's a lot before.
Yeah, it's a big bottle.
You're ready to get some more there, Camp. So.
Mike's going to start off with the big beer. So, like I said, here should be a real smooth beer. I'm expecting good things, man. This was like a $6 bottle when we bought this one.
I
But
can smell the fruitiness in it.
I don't think
Yeah.
ABV on there. See if you can find ABV.
we got this beer at what Vapes and Brew.
Brews and Babes in Jacksonville, Alabama.
And man, this is where we get a lot of our beers.
God,
These guys are
smell
great, real knowledgeable. So I want to give a shout out to
I like
them.
the color to it too. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a bronzy color.
It looks apricotish.
It's
Yeah.
thick. It's thick.
It doesn't look too thick.
Oh, that smell, man.
Yeah, I'm
That
ready.
smell. We
I'm
ready? Cheers.
Oh God.
Man, that's a great beer.
Yeah, man, that's great.
That's real smooth.
Yeah.
That's real smooth.
What would you say the color
Yeah,
of
cheers.
this
Hey, and to a perfect sunset too, man. Cheers to this beer.
Cheers to this.
what would you say this would most represent as far as color?
Almost apricot. The
Yeah.
color apricot.
You can get the juice out of this one. Like, it's
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of like how these juicy IPAs we've been drinking a lot of lately.
It's really smooth.
Dude,
This is an apricot ale, so man, you definitely get the juice flavor.
depending on what the ABV is on that one, this one could be very dangerous.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Probably.
I don't see ABV on it.
I don't either.
We'll definitely let you know.
We'll look this one up. We'll put it on the screen for you guys. We didn't get to do a lot of. We don't have a lot of our information up right now. We just kind of wanted to get this sunset in and make sure you got some good beer and some good content. But this right here, man, this was huge. This is gonna be a tough one to beat. When we got
Yeah,
going
but when
forward.
you start off with a, well, I guess I'll go ahead and lead it off. When you start off with probably, I would give it a solid 9. Smooth. It could be almost a 10 depending on what the ABV would be.
Yeah.
May have to change that depending on if it's got a high ABV. I could definitely see myself drinking this all summer long. It's not too thick. It's got the right amount of sweetness. It's not too sweet, and you can pick up on that fruit flavor. And I'm not the biggest apricot fan, but man, it nails it. Solid 9 fan.
You can, man. Mike, we're gonna let you go ahead and say. We're gonna let you end this one off, man. On this one, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump the gun on this one too. Dude, I'm gonna give this one a 9.5. I don't know if I've ever had anything better as an ale.
Wow.
I mean, I would actually almost go with a 10, but I'm gonna give it a 9.5 and leave a little room to grow on. Just hopefully we'll run into an ale better.
Like I said, the ABV, if it's got a high ABV, it could definitely change that to a 10.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. This is a great beer, and it's actually This beer is a little bit like you get a lot more of the juice, and it's kind of a thicker beer to an extent as far as an ale. But man, this is drinkable. You can sit out here in the sun like all summer and
Dead
drink
of
these.
summer, this would be great. Dead of summer.
This is a black and mild, by the way. I mean, I always have to point this out. I stream a lot on twitch.tv/Dr. Thieves, shameless plug. But
Shameless plug.
it's a black and mild. It's not anything, illegal. So,
But so Mike, what are you going to know on this one?
I'm going to go a 9.5 myself.
Nice.
That's just probably the best fruity beer I've ever drank.
all right, well,
Hey, let's go with this grapefruit on this one, man.
we have
let's get
a
little citrus.
Radler grapefruit. We got a pint.
That was very smooth
Yeah,
and
so
balanced.
what's the name?
Stiegel Radler grapefruit. Can I find an ABV on it?
I'm not a big fan of grapefruit, but I'll try.
I'm not a big fan of apricot, but
That one there was good, man.
But I can't find ABV, but we're going with it. Oh, look at that white color.
Almost looks like lemonade.
Once again, this is big one, so I need.
Well,
I can't hear you, man. You got the cigar.
I take that back. Not a lemonade. It looks
What'd
like
you
a
say?
screwdriver almost.
I said this is another big one, so I kind of got a.
Yeah,
That or a salty dog.
these are some tall boys. Yeah, I would think this one might be one of those beers you might want to have a little salt on the rim.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Ooh,
God, I'm trying not to give anyone too much, but.
you can hook me up, man. I like grapefruit. You can short
Oh
can.
yeah, I could smell the
Yeah.
grapefruit.
Oh yeah,
big
you can
time.
smell the grapefruit.
You can smell the grape. I'm thinking this is gonna be a good
I
one.
like
man.
the smell.
Mhm.
It smells really good.
Cheers.
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 Oh my God, that's another.
Wow.
This is almost like a sparkling water soda.
Yeah, more like a sparkling water. Yep.
It's a malt. It's a malt, so it'd be some-
Malt beverage.
Yeah.
So it does have an alcohol content.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean, we bought it.
Yeah, this is more going to be. I don't think it's like this seltzer stuff that a lot of the ladies are into right now.
Yeah.
This would be
I would
something
say
I
that.
think that you should go for.
I
this-
think it is better than any seltzer, and I've had
Yeah.
a few of them.
Yeah, this right here would be perfect for that group that really likes that, and it'd be really drinkable on a really hot day. You could really make a salty dog with this thing. You could just put a little salt on the rim and just let it
That
ride.
would make it even better.
Mhm.
That would.
That's from Austria too.
I don't know if we got anything. I don't think we got any American beers in this one, do we?
What's this one?
Missouri.
Yep, Missouri. The last one's gonna be from the old Missouri. This one's delicious too. Malted. Malts usually go with beers. People usually think malt goes with like Colt 45 and stuff like that. But I mean, it's still technically a beer.
Yeah.
Even if you're drinking a Colt 45, which I enjoy the Colt 45 myself. But whatever. This is delicious though.
Yeah, this is a good one.
I don't know.
I highly recommend this one. I don't know, like none of these beers. We're basing everything off of summer beers, so this is not going to be based off of IPAs or stouts or porters. Yeah. We're strictly going off of a good drinkable summer beer. I'm going to lead off with this one, if that's okay, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with this as a drinkable summer beer. I'm going to go with that certain criteria of if you like that seltzer beers, if you like that the new thing that's kind of going out with all this. I'm going to give it an 8. And I would might even bump. I'm going to go with 8 because in that range, it's a good beer. It actually fits on a certain criteria. If you want something drinkable, something on a hot day, if you're out by the pool or by the lake, this is a good one you want to try out.
Okay.
I would agree with that, but I'm gonna give it more like a 7.5. Only because it reminds me too much of like a sparkling water because it's so light. It's a very good fruity drink though, if you're a big fan of grapefruit.
My push is we're rating this like he said off summer beers and malt up for debate if it is a beer or not. We actually don't know. It was in the beer section, so we're gonna go with it being a beer. But if this is a summer beer, it's got a perfect 10 for me. Cause,
Perfect time. I hear you.
and I'll give you one. Not as a beer as a whole, but as a summer beer. If I could sit there and have, be by a beautiful lake like this, be by a pool, we'll probably have some filming by pools sooner or later. But if I can be by one of those and have that, I would just sit there and drink them all day. And especially as he mentioned, as the seltzer crowd is starting to pick up, if you like seltzers, pick you one of those
This would
up.
be the one, yeah, for if you're one of those people.
That knocks any of the ones out of the water. And we're waiting on camp there to finish up so we can.
You knock that back, dog. No, make sure you get the rest of that grapefruit. We got to clean the palate with on this one.
This one's dark.
Yeah, this is a real dark beer. We won't punish you on this one, Mike. I didn't give you a whole lot. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
We won't be biased on you. Already kind of poured.
Do you want some?
If you want some more, we'll hook you up. This one goes to 11 ale. So this is another ale.
Okay.
It doesn't say if it's an apricot, but it does say an Imperial Red IPA. So
It's not IPA. I don't know, it is an
Imperial
IPA.
Red IPA. Yes, sir.
So it's an ale IPA.
From Bell's Brewery, and it's in Comstock,
Missouri.
Missouri.
I just have a question. How can you be an ale and an IPA? Do we have an ABV on this one? See, we've gone louder again, and when we say louder, we mean this Imperial Red is double dry hop loaded with bold citrus, lemon, something, balanced with a big malt backbone from 11 different malts. Louder again.
Wow. Well, this right here.
11% alcohol by volume.
Wow. So we are in it with the higher alcohol by volume on this beer, guys. I mean, everything we've had is going to be like real citrusy, and that's what we kind of went off of. This is like a lot of citrus beers in this selection for summer beers. I'm thinking this is. I mean, you can obviously see this is a lot darker beer.
Yeah, the other ones have been very light. This one.
I think this one, about the smell,
Here, let me get
this is going to be for your IPA crowd.
Yeah.
I
This is probably going to be more along my lines.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering how you can have an ale IPA.
Good point.
But to
Any
that,
of you
Kind of like a
brewmasters,
crossbreed hybrid.
yeah, but to whatever. Cheers to that.
cheers.
Yeah. It's got a little bite.
Yeah. It's
got-
smooth though.
It's
Yeah.
smooth. I mean, I would expect a lot more bite out of an 11% ABV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're
It
not. And
doesn't
this
have
ain't, and
the
this
bite
ain't even
that
the
I
juicy
expected.
IPA.
No, it's an Imperial Red IPA.
This one thing that like we've been discussing a lot of, and we'll get more in depth into it. This ain't the show for it. About juicy IPAs, that's a lot of things. If you like IPAs, it's something really good for summertime. Is these juicy IPAs they're coming out with? This right here is not one of those. It's a regular IPA, but it's not so bold. It's actually drinkable.
No, this is good. I could enjoy this on summer, and I'm, as you probably noticed from other videos, I'm not the IPA guy out of the group. But this has got a great taste to it, and like you said, it's got a little bit of a bite, but you can't expect not to have a bite at 11% ABV.
Yep.
11.01% to be exactly.
Mike, go ahead and lead us off on this. You the newcomer here. Let's go ahead.
I'm going to give it an 8.5.
8.5. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've got a solid 8 on it, and that's coming from someone who's not an IPA fan. Like I said, reading stuff on summer beers, I can enjoy these at summer and could probably get kind of dangerous with these. It's not. When you start getting above that 10% ABV, you expect one hell of a
kick.
bite.
Yeah,
you
you want
expect one hell of a bite because you want you to know that you're drinking the.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of higher alcohol by volume.
That one doesn't have even as bad of a kick as a lot of them that I've had, and it's an IPA, which is high praise for me, the IPA hater.
Good point, man. You dog got a lot of IPAs that we.
I've had a lot of IPAs that had a lot more bite and less alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This one doesn't have quite as much bite, but it's got more alcohol.
11%.
So if you don't like as much bite, but a lot more alcohol, here you go.
And
I'm gonna base this one off of not an IPA. That's my thing is I'm not really gonna go so much at it as an IPA. I'm not gonna go high for an IPA because as an IPA, I've had so many so many IPAs I've drank that are so much better than this one. But for a red IPA, which I've never had, I'm
And
gonna
as a summer beer because
and
that's
as
all
a summer beer, which is what we're going with this morning, and you do get that citrus out of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with an 8 as well.
It's that citrus where, like, if you're eating an orange and you accidentally bite into the peel.
Yeah, yeah.
That
the
is
peel,
actually-
the
that's-
peel, perfect.
That's
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as we move to the doctor's diagnosis, I believe the doctor would diagnose the beer somewhere around in this being 1, this being 2, and this being 3. Is the
I'd agree with
consensus of how we like them, and by no means is there like a clear cut. Like, I mean, this was delicious. This was delicious. This was delicious. They were all, very rarely do we have where all 3 of them are just high marks, high praise. I mean, we have some where you get mediocre praise and mediocre marks on everything, and it's not bad beers, but these are all highly praised, and I would recommend all 3 of these.
Yes, I would too. I would recommend all 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, guys, I mean, we had some great beer. Everything kind of hit in different areas, but every one of them are great beers. Can't complain about any of them. Hey, we're going to be here all weekend. This is not only our first summer video, we're going to do another one. And so please check us out. Thank you so much. And please hit the subscribe button and the bell for the notifications so you get new content whenever we put it out. Thank you.